Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with the Ninja. So in the last video we got it running properly and that was super exciting. And in this video we're going to do some things to sort of, but we're buttoning up all the mechanical stuff. So I've got a new air filter which is up there. We're going to be unboxing that and throwing it in there, and I'm going to show you how to sync the carbs using the 2-bottle method. And we're also going to clean the chain. And hopefully I'm going to get some better shots of this thing riding around. So stay tuned. So first thing, we gotta get to these airbags, and to do that we gotta remove the seat. So when there's no covers on the sides, you can just take off the seat by hand. You don't have to use the lock. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I've shown this before. To get to the airbox, you remove this bracket. It's got 4 bolts on the sides, well 2 on each, 4 in total, and then the airbox cover is right underneath. And they are 10 mils. So this is the new air filter I got off of Amazon. Here's the old one for comparison. So let's open this up. This was like the cheapest replacement I could find. So I'm not sure what to expect. Huh. Color is pretty similar. Well, it's a lot lighter, but I thought it would be more of a yellowish instead of a brown. But yeah, it looks nice. So now we're going to drop this into the bike and discard of this one. Let's get that side by side. Yeah, this is noticeably cleaner in the camera, but in person it's also just like the color is very similar around the sides. Enough of that. So I'm gonna take this now. So new air filter drops in like so. Make sure you get it down all the way. It's got little grooves that you kind of sit in front of it, and the cover also has grooves that go in front of the thing, so you gotta make sure it's pushed back when you put it on. Okay, so for the carb sync I have 2 jars here, and I'm gonna be using like the DIY method for carb syncing because I don't have like a proper set of gauges. So the way this is going to work, and there's other tutorials online too of how to do this, is you're going to have 2 bottles, in my case we have jars, and we're going to drill 2 holes for 1 hose to connect, and they will go all the way down to the bottom, and then 2 holes that will have 1 hose going in, and then the other end will go to the carb, and same with this side. And I have 2 here because my bike's a 2-cylinder. I haven't seen this been used on a bike with 4 cylinders, so I don't know if that works or not, but I've definitely seen it with 2, and that's what I have. So this is what we're gonna do, and this is the hose I'm using, some bendy hose. So as you see, we're gonna just slide it in. You know what? I think I'll do this off camera. Let me cut back. Okay, it's a little bit later and I have put it all together now. So some clear tape here is what's holding these together, and we have the tube that's connecting to both of them, and you want to get them to touch the bottom, but this wasn't long enough and I didn't have any more. So another tip is that at the ends I I've trimmed the ends so that they're on an angle, so that if it is touching the bottom, it doesn't like close off. And the same on this side. And these are like hot glued together. And then these big lines are what's gonna go to each valve on the carburetor, which I'm gonna show you later. You can see they're like combined right now, but that's just because I wasn't sure how long each one needed to be, so later I'm just gonna cut it in the middle when we use it. And that's what I'm gonna show you now. So let's move to the bike. So now we're outside and I've got my jars set up on this little makeshift table, and I want you guys to hear how the bike sounds before and okay, it looks like we're having some problems. Fuel's leaking out of the headers. This is bad. Well, fuel's leaking out of the headers right there and out of the carbs, out of the vents, so I'm gonna have to do some investigating. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and see you next time.